Hi, welcome back to my channel. Since I posted my unboxing about this Coach Gotham Tall Tote, I have been getting some messages asking questions about this tote. So I thought I would get you a quick review on this tote after using it for a few days so that you can be more informed regarding this tote before you make a decision or if you want to buy this tote or not. So this is a newly released men's tote on Coach website. The price for this bag is, I think it's around $550. So this bag does come with a crossbody strap or shoulder strap. Is this kind of gunmetal color for the hardware. So this tote features a full signature logo leather pattern. The touch of the leather is really nice. I do like this soft pebble leather, and it's kind of very textile, like it feels nice when you touch, you have your fingers go across the leather. And then for the bottom part is just a panel of pebble leather going across. It doesn't have fit. I wish it has fit on this bag, but it doesn't. So on the side is the same type of pebble leather, and then on this side also is the same type of pebble leather. On top of it, it has a zipper closure for this bag, so you can zip it close and open. The zipper seems to be pretty high quality. So inside of the bag, it has two slip pockets and one kind of for pen pockets. And on the other side is a zipper pocket that is deep enough for a big wallet or a little notebook. I know in some way this tote kind of look like a work bag a little bit because of its kind of a structured look to it, but this bag doesn't have a compartment for your iPad or for your laptop. It's pretty simple inside. And on the side, they stitch together. The construction of this bag, they stitch together, and then they have this glazing cover up the edges. So I just want to quickly go through the basic of this bag because I have talked about it a little bit on my unboxing video. So now I'm going to go through what I like and what I dislike about this bag. Then you can make your own decision if you like to purchase this bag or not. First, I like the handle. This kind of handle, the thickness of this handle is really nice. It's very comfortable to carry. I found that some handles that are thicker, like the one on my Doonie tote, is a little bit kind of clunky to carry. This is the right thickness for carrying a bag with the top handle. And if you don't like to carry with the top handle, you do have this really kind of a thick crossbody strap that's good for shoulder or crossbody. It's really comfortable, and I like this kind of thick cotton material. I think it's kind of some kind of cotton blend, not 100% sure on the material, but it feels like soft cotton for this strap, and I do like this part of it. Next thing I like is the zipper closure. So it does open up quite a bit, that it's not too hard to access the inside compartment. So I like it that I can easily access to inside of my bag, and if I need to make sure my thing is secure, then I can zip it up, that people are not going to be able to get into my bag. As you can see here, it closes up nicely. And I also did mention that I really like the texture of this leather. This kind of signature pattern, I would say the boss logo pattern, the texture is really nice. Something about how we use our hands in daily life, touching different material, like sometimes we like the texture of the paper. It's kind of a little bit similar concept. So I do really like the touch of this leather. Let's talk about things that maybe not my preference. First is definitely it doesn't have fit, so when you put it down anywhere, it's going to be touching the ground. So you need to be careful not putting it on a surface that is dirty. Second of it is how soft the leather is. It's kind of depending on your personal preference, because I do like this soft pebble leather, but just want to show you, as you can see, it's the word malleable because it's really soft. See, if you don't have a base shaper or bag organizer inside, you could totally squish this bag up. It depends on your preference on the leather. Like this leather is really soft. However, I do feel like the design of this bag, it does give people an illusion of this is a structured tote, but the fact is it's not. It's really soft, as you can see. It's really soft. So when you don't have anything inside, it's kind of squished together. I mean, it could still sit on its own, but after using it a period of time, I'm not sure it could continue to sit on its own, depending on the glazing and the edges, depending on how it holds up. And as you can see here, when I opened the box, the bag was already like that. It has some warping going on because the store didn't properly stuff the bag. So I mean, I could still able to like really stuff the bag and reshape the bag to make sure, as you can see, if you really stuff it, you could still keep it in a good shape. But because how soft it is, if you don't stuff it properly in a long period of time, it will get warped and distorted. And also, because how soft the leather is, when I use a crossbody strap, not sure if you can tell, like it would pull it in a kind of odd bulky way shape here, like that. The way it pulls is not probably because of the zipper inside pushing it up. So this side is less, but this side, because it has the zipper inside, so it kind of push it out a little bit. So it has this weird shape kind of sticking out a little bit. Not sure if you can see. So if you are expecting this to be a structured tote, then I would ask you to rethink your decision and maybe go into the store, really look at this bag before buying it. When I bought it at the store, I was kind of really wanted the bag, and I do like the design of it. Seeing the bag itself, touching the bag itself, I was kind of ready and okay with the issues that I mentioned, or the features that I mentioned. I was okay with how soft it is. I mean, I have enough structure tote, so even this is not, I'm okay with it. Furthermore, I also use a bag organizer. I didn't buy this one specifically for this tote. It's just a bag organizer I have been using, and I just pull it out from other bags. The width of this bag organizer is not exactly fitting the width of this tote, but because it's kind of shorter, it's easier for me to fit through the zipper. So with the bag organizer inside, it does sit better and more stable, I would say. So I'm not too worried about it being structured or not. So in terms of the shape, this is my iPad 12.9, iPad Pro 12.9. So you can definitely fit this iPad inside and zip it up. I think I don't have a laptop, 13-inch laptop, but I think 13-inch laptop should be able to fit in. But if you have something bigger laptop, I think you may have problem fitting in this tote, because you don't want your laptop to stick out and you're not able to close, and then this is the metal zipper, so it may scratch your laptop. Also inside the bag, it has this microfiber sway lining. It's not a leather lining, it's a fabric lining. So with fabric lining, it tends to break down after a long period of time. I think it would at least last a few years for sure, depending on how much you use it. For organization compartment, it doesn't give you as much option as it used to be. I think it used to be Coach would put more like laptop compartment and more pockets and stuff inside the bag, but this day I feel like Coach has been kind of simplify their design, and in a way maybe cutting costs. Maybe I don't want to say this for sure, but sometimes I do feel like the bag is kind of being stripped down a little bit much, to a point that it starts to get too similar to the outlet bag in terms of design. I'm not talking about the leather quality, but in terms of design, it's being simplified so much that to a point it may feel a little bit similar to the bag that they designed for the outlet. I also want to talk about the glazing. I wish they would do kind of a fold in stitches, fold in the leather and stitch it inside instead of using glazing, because as we all know, glazing always break down. The first thing to break down on the bag is glazing. So in a few years, the glazing may start to peel off, and I don't know that Coach will still repair your bag after a few years. You may have to learn how to reglaze your bag if you plan to use it for a long time. So this is me going through this bag, telling you what I like and dislike. And it's not horrible. I mean, overall, I still like it. But personally, do I feel like it is worth $550? I will have to say no. I think it's worth it if you buy it and use it and carry it daily and enjoy it, then yes, then it's worth it. But if you just buy it just to collect it, to sit on your shelf, then I would say wait for it to get on sale. Because, like for example, recently I see some older Coach retail bag drop on the outlet website. The price is much lower, like they were $200-300, and older leather seems to be better in my opinion. But this one is pretty good though. I do like the leather. I just feel like the design of the tote, like it designed to be a kind of a structured look, but the leather is actually a soft, slouchy pebble leather, and that may not be everyone's cup of tea. Someone did mention that I bought it like that, I should return it because it didn't came in a perfect shape, and I bought it new and I paid so much of it. So I want to clarify that I didn't buy it or order it from the website. I bought it at the store, and after I decided I wanted to buy it, I told the SA, and I had the SA gift wrap this so that I could do unboxing for you and also have the box for storage purpose. And the SA, he wrapped the bag at the back, so I actually couldn't see which bag he put in the box. And because I trust him, so I didn't asked to see the bag before have him wrap it. So that's why when I do the open box, this bag was already in the dust bag because it wasn't came from the Coach retail website. It was from the store that I picked it up. So I just want to kind of point it out. And so hopefully after watching this video, you can think more and maybe go into the store and really look through this bag, because I do feel like this bag, the craftsmanship seems to be slightly underperformed. Because one of the last thing I want to point out is, not sure if you can see the stitches around this area. This one is a little bit less even on this side compared to the other side. The other side has the even width around the edges. This one is a little bit off. So they are a little bit off, and I do feel like even the stitches on top, you can see they have double stitches going across, but it's not completely even. I have a feeling that this happened because of the leather they use. This debossed texture leather may be too challenging for a regular worker to make a good stitches. I think this would require maybe different kind of machine or different kind of tool to make it look more perfect. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So I do like it, and I have been enjoying using it every day. So I just want to point it out because I don't want you to just saw my unboxing video and then bought it and maybe noticing these issues. So I just want to kind of share this with you before you make your decision on buying it or not. So I hope this helped, and thanks again for coming back to my channel. And I really appreciate all of you who have been subscribing and commenting it on my videos. I really appreciate that, and I'm really grateful you guys are here. Thanks, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.